We're a few miles off the coast of Costa Rica, and I'm such a wimp.
Layla, how you like your captain?
I like him, but he hurt me like so bad, like not even half an hour ago. Oh my god, okay. I was hoping you will have some kind of like beginner's luck. And you hurt like crazy. So I need like some time to get over it.
Okay.
I'm trying to be gentle though.
Yeah, you're taking revenge?
Yeah, he's still overreacting. Okay. Such a drama queen.
Welcome back to another update from our voyage around the world. We've sailed all the way from the UK to the Pacific coast of Costa Rica, and this week we're tucking in behind the Nicoya Peninsula, where a young team of boat builders are constructing a 45-metre sailing cargo vessel, all from tropical hardwood grown in Costa Rica. As well as making a load more friends in the boatyard, we took off to discover more of this amazing country before setting sail with a few of the yardies to continue our voyage north to Mexico.
Bonjour, my name is Layla. I'm from Geneva, Switzerland, and I'm a tattoo artist. I met Max in Bocas del Toro a few months back. I always wanted to try sailing. When I met Max, I just like jumped on the occasion, and here I am. We're in Costa Rica. So far it's been, well, good and hard at the same time. I've been like super seasick the first day. It's getting a little better. Hopefully it will stay that way. Voila.
Yesterday we sailed up to the Nicoya Peninsula, which is the northern part of Costa Rica. The reason why we came here is because we're going to visit a really exciting boatyard, the Sail Cargo Project. Now, I don't know so much about it, but I know that a few of my friends are working there, and from what I've gathered, it's a team who are building a ship. Basically, it's a sailing ship. They're making it out of wood in the jungle, and the idea is to transport cargo in a sustainable way. It all sounds like super interesting. We're gonna sail over there and check out the boatyard. This is the sort of stuff that makes me really excited. Like, boat building is something I'm quite passionate about, so I'm like really excited to see this, because I don't think there's anything quite like this going on in the world. So it's going to be really cool. On our way to see our mates at the Sail Cargo Project. I've never seen anything like this before, so I'm super excited to go and check it out. It looks like there's a place we can anchor Elixir in front of the mouth to the estuary. There's a little creek where the boatyard is, so we're going to drop the hook there and then head up in the dinghy and go and have a little look around. At the moment there's no wind, so we're running the engine. We had a little bit of a scare yesterday when the temperature sensor light came on. The impeller, the thing which pumps seawater around the engine to keep it cool, had basically just like fallen apart and had clogged up the heat exchanger. So I spent the morning pulling out little bits of the impeller, and I mean, fingers crossed the engine seems to be running all right now, keeping cool. Hi. How is it in there?
Yeah, we got there at low tide, so you probably anchor like, it gets shallow quick though. Yeah. Are you gonna spend the night?
Yeah.
I'd anchor like right to the stern of that tanker, because it like shelves up real quick.
Okay, cool.
You should be able to get your dinghy up. You guys have fun.
Alright.
You're going to fly to Foco or what?
Yeah. Alright, see you there.
We dropped the hook right at the entrance of a deep mangrove creek. A very homemade looking boat came rowing down the river towards us, and I knew instantly that we were in the right place. It was good to see the familiar face of my friend Arthur. He rowed us all the way up the shallow creek to the boatyard, where we could hear the sound of electric planes coming through the mangroves. And when we came ashore, we were met with the towering bow of one of the most unique sailing vessels I'd ever seen.
Hey, my name is Lynx. I'm co-founder and the technical creative director. I'm the lead shipwright for Ceiba. We estimate roughly 400 trees needed to be cut to build the ship, and we have pledged 12,000 trees in the ground before the ship hits the water. Right? So that's roughly, for every tree we use, we plant about 24 trees. We're implementing a regenerative system, where sailing cargo isn't necessarily the end goal, it's the end result. And when these trees that we put in the ground now reach full maturity and can be used to rebuild a ship like Ceiba, then the regenerative circular system will come full round, right? It's going to take 50 years probably for these trees to get fully mature, most of them. If you ever worked in a shipyard in Northern Europe and during winter time, it's cold and it's not very humane environment. So we'd always talked about building a ship in the tropics out of wood, right? Where it's nicer weather, nicer climate, nice people. Danielle, my co-founder, she wrote a business plan and said we needed to build a ship this size in particular to be able to make it economically viable, right? So there's other cargo sailing ships in the world today, though they're all smaller, right? And they don't, they have to charge a higher cargo rate, especially for longer distances, which makes the cargo expensive. The design idea comes from Scandinavian design. The wood is grown here within 50-kilometer radius. Costa Rica's forestry laws are some of the strictest in the world, making Costa Rica's forest area growing every year. So by buying lumber within this market, we are supporting a regenerative or sustainable forestry. But we hope that within 2 years the boat's in the water. Yeah.
That's cool.
If everything goes very well.
Stephen, the outboard engine, is broken again. He got seawater splashed in him like last time. And now we can't start him, so we're rowing the 1 kilometer up the river to the sail cargo yard with the 2 broken oars and the broken outboard engine. And hopefully we'll be able to fix both of them. That's the plan.
Is it only 1 kilometer?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god.
We also have all our laundry too, and some big bags full of stuff. Layla's got all of her tattoo stuff. This is the struggle. And yeah, we're gonna go on a hike today with our friend Arthur, who's a boat builder at the Sail Cargo project. He's gonna take us to Monteverde, which is the cloud forest. Shit. Because we're trying to row up this creek against the tide, we're gonna be late as usual. But he's a cool guy, so hopefully he'll be cool with that. And yeah, it's cool to adventure inland. It's been a while. So we just hopped in this fine vehicle with our friend Arthur, and he's going to take us on a little day trip. We're going to go hiking in Monteverde to the cloud forest.
We're like in Monteverde on top of a tree that looks like out of this world. From what I understood, it's like a tree like growing on top of a tree, that's right. And then the tree that's on the inside eventually dies. So it creates like a tunnel inside of it. So we climb that. Come Max, follow the right rabbit. And now we're like, not at the top, but at the end of that tunnel. Hey.
This is cool.
Yeah, it looks like so high. I'm just scared because it's like super wet and slippery inside. Here we go.
A plus.
A plus. You know, you can even finish that sentence if you want to be like a bit cheesy. You can say a plus dans le bus. That's like the full thing.
What does it mean?
Like, see you later on the bus, but I don't know, it's just like cheesy because it's rhythm. You know, it's like an old, like boomer thing to say. Luckily you did some yoga.
When you spend your life on the water, you become very appreciative of any opportunities to venture inland. So when Arthur offered to take us on a day out in his 4x4, it was an immediate yes, and we had a great day exploring the luscious mountains surrounding the boatyard. I still can't get over how much life there is in Costa Rica. We were constantly stumbling upon new plants and animals, and it was easy to see why Arthur had decided to settle here.
My name is Artur, and we are in the mountains of Monteverde. We're in Costa Rica, about 1,000 meters above sea level, and the valley is called San Luis, and this is San Luis River.
We stayed at the yard for almost a week. They fed us and provided us with endless entertainment, so to return the favor, Layla decided to put her tattoo gun to use.
What happened?
So I have to tattoo like 4 people today. at the boatyard, I had like all my equipment from yesterday. And this morning we left Elixir. I thought everything was all right, all my equipment was there. But actually I forgot like my stencil paper. It's a carbon paper you use like to like transfer the design on the skin. So I cannot tattoo without it. So yeah, I just spent like an hour rowing back to Elixir by low tide, so struggling in the mud. Yeah, I feel really stupid, but it's a good lesson, I guess. C'est la vie. If you wanted to stay like only on the back of your neck, I will do one of the small ones. But if you wanted like to go like a bit lower, like on your back, honestly, I think everything will work.
It was a pretty scenic tattoo studio. More and more people kept joining the line with their tattoo ideas. And by our final day, it seemed like Layla had left a piece of her art with almost everyone in the boatyard.
How's it feeling, mate?
Powerful.
That's all you get.
It's feeling. It's alive. It's good.
What was the problem with the engine?
A lot of water inside. Yeah, in the tank, in the carburetor. Yeah, water is no good for engines.
No. Now we take off the water. Maybe it's better.
Do you think it's going to run?
Of course it's gonna run.
Sure. Better than before.
Yeah.
It's gonna go like this.
On a scale from 1 to 10, being 1 the less sure I can be and 10 the most sure I can be, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna work. So I'll give it a 10.
So 10. Wow, 10.
Yeah.
Wait, dude, wait.
What's her name? The engine's name?
It's a he. It's called Steven, like Steven Seagull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. Come on, Steven.
Go, Steve-o. Steve-o, come on, man.
1, 2, 3.
Whilst we were working on Stephen, an Australian boat builder called Ollie did a proper number on our wooden oars, so at least we could row when Stephen decided to be stubborn. We left the sail cargo yard with 3 extra crewmates: Wim, a boat builder from the Netherlands, Arthur, a Polish shipwright and carpenter, and Tara, who is a Scottish metal worker. Next leg was an 80-mile sail north to the town of Samara, where we had even more crewmates waiting to join the boat.
Try to make it as straight as possible.
Yeah, I will do my best. Oh my god, that's moving so much. Oh shit.
What's happening, mate?
Oh my god, that's so hard.
Getting it to 2.
It's so hard. Like, I'm really sorry if it doesn't look like...
What do you think about this?
It's crazy, man. The best way to get a tattoo. Eating pizza, driving Elixir,
Yeah,
getting a tattoo.
On the Pacific.
yeah, on the Pacific.
It's perfect already.
Maybe you could tattoo me now too.
Me?
Do like
Yeah.
a chain.
I mean, your tattoo's gonna look like anyway. Like, if you do it like on land or on sea, I think like your lines won't be straight either way. So, yeah.
I'm getting an X of Elixir and the last letter of Max.
Say it for Elixir, but we all know it's for
Yeah,
Max.
it's all we all know.
Yeah,
You don't have to hide it.
is.
It's okay.
Badass.
It's badass. Fitting.
A little bit of rain behind.
Yeah, the clock is ticking.
I'm already wearing my rain jacket. So.
You want like one line thicker than the other, or just like...
Okay, so I'm gonna give Layla her worst tattoo yet.
Yeah. I believe in you.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's already going wrong.
Yeah, they're like really bad.
Do I need to twist it out?
No, it's already like plugged in. You just need to turn it on with the... Yeah, exactly. No, okay. Let me show you a bit.
You actually just stab yourself
You
with
will
a
just
fucking
like
needle.
give yourself your worst tattoo. Is it bad?
No, it's just like a
I
little...
mean, you're a real tattoo artist now.
Yeah.
Look how many I have.
yeah.
You want to like stretch the skin, and you know you were going like super like that. Actually, you need to be a little more like perpendicular. if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So you just go like that and, you know, like put it in and move your weight.
Okay.
No, I don't feel anything. That's not deep enough. Okay, that's
That's what she said.
This is f***ed up. Like, I don't know. I haven't got the hang of this yet.
Oh my god, okay.
It's so hard with the boat rocking.
Yeah, it's hard. You're not in, Max. Yeah, you're in. I was hoping you will have some kind of like beginner's luck or something, but I mean, you've made some progress.
How am I supposed to do it with the boat rolling around like this?
It's hard, isn't it?
It's a proper sailor's tattoo.
Yeah, I guess. And you hurt like crazy. Like I give you 5 out of 10.
What do you think about it?
I mean, for a first like tattoo, it's in there. Like it's not going anywhere. Like people always have trouble like going deep enough, so the tattoo will stay. Max was like trying to go through my foot or something. So yeah, it's definitely staying. Yeah, 5 out of 10. You did great.
Pretty gnarly, dude.
Gnarly.
Pretty gnarly. Kind of up in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way.
Proper sailor's tattoo. Yeah.
And done on a boat while sailing as well.
Exactly. You can see that every time there's a wave, it's like, you know.
Yeah, let's say it's the wave, not Max.
Right. Yeah, it's the wave, not Max.
Yeah.
Don't blame Max.
We left the boatyard 2 nights ago, and now we're sailing down to, up to Samara. Yeah, so we have Wim. He's a yardie from the Netherlands. We have Tara. She's a Scottish, French girl, also a yardie, and we have Arthur, who's like sleeping somewhere. Yeah, always sleeping. We don't see him much. He just sleeps and eats pizza. And the wind was pretty calm today, so we thought, what a perfect day to get tattooed on board. So here we are. I gave Wim a little X on his foot. Max gave me that. It's like a French, how do you say, wordplay?
Like a word.
Yeah, like a wordplay. It's pronounced amour amour, so it's like almost the same word. And it will translate to like being on a love tack. Voilà.
We're a few miles off the coast of Costa Rica, and I'm such a wimp. You're next.
Layla, how you like your captain?
I like him, but he hurt me like so bad, like not even half an hour ago, so I need like some time to get over it.
Okay.
I'm trying to be gentle though.
Yeah, you're taking revenge?
Yeah, he's still overreacting.
Okay.
Such a drama queen. Annoying. Welcome to fucking boat life.
This is the sort of thing that superstitious sailors would get on their knuckles back in the day.
Okay.
I'm not necessarily a superstitious sailor, but I get it.
And what it means? Hold fast.
Hold on.
Hold on to what?
The boat. Hold on to the boat tight.
And you did?
Yeah, I did.
You
Yeah.
did good.
I did. There's a bigger story behind it, but I'll save that for a later day.
Thanks for watching another one of our videos. Don't forget to like this one and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next episode where we pick up some more crew and sail to another one of my dream surfing destinations.